The first thing I will recommend is to interview them. You want to find a person that you can trust, that is good at communicating, and that you enjoy working with. This is a person that's going to be working hand in hand with you for at least the next month, if not longer. And if you find the right one, they may even become your go-to real estate source. Now, we do not like firing clients, but occasionally it will happen. This is because it's our final goal to make sure the transaction goes to the settlement table. If an agent and client aren't seeing eye to eye, or there could be some other hindrance of the transaction, the agent may find it in the best interest of all parties to go their separate ways. If a property is tenant occupied, don't be discouraged. It could still be a great buy, but there are a few things you're going to want to look at. How much longer does that tenant have? Is it 6 months, a year? Is it month to month? Those are some of the things you're going to want to consider because you will be responsible to take over that lease. Definitely talk with your agent about what your options are because each situation will be different. So this has definitely been a crazy market, and while there's no one simple answer to this question, there are a few different factors, one of the main ones being COVID. Obviously that played a big role. There's a lot of uncertainty in 2020, a lot of things to consider. Some homeowners weren't ready to move because they weren't sure where they were going to go. But seller confidence has been going up, and that most likely will start to cause a shift in today's market. So I'm glad this question was asked. If you've been thinking about selling your house but have been worried because you won't have a place to go, you are not alone. I am here to tell you though, you do have options. One of which is the seller's home of choice contingency. And what this means is that you can accept an offer on your current house, start the process, but it will not be finalized until you find your next home. This is a great tool to use. If you are thinking about selling, talk with your agent today. That way you can take advantage of this market before it passes you by.